Do not prioritize guns over the lives of Tennesseans. Do not prioritize guns over the lives of our educators. And I am begging you, do not prioritize guns over the lives of your children.
Day 3 of the special session, Republicans dismissed a plea from Covenant families. A court blocked Republicans' rule banning signs, and now Republicans are attacking each other. Good evening. Thank you for watching News 2 at 4. I'm Mark Kelly. And tonight, the Senate has passed the first 3 bills of the session, one being free firearm locks to Tennessee residents. However, the state was already offering free gun locks. Now the bills have to pass through the House. Chris O'Brien is at the Capitol as session. Chris, it's not over yet.
No, Mark, it is not over at all. In fact, today was a weird combination of tension. There were arguments, and how about an ostrich egg, which is not something I thought I'd ever say in this building or even see in this building. But you know what? The Tennessee State Capitol is the gift that just continues to keep on giving. Tensions flared in the House Civil Justice Committee over bills to allow teachers and former law enforcement or military to carry guns in schools. Several Covenant families made emotional testimony, but it fell on deaf Republican ears. I asked if they felt like the legislature has cared about everything they've been through.
Privately, well. Publicly, in the spotlight, it's completely different. So I think what's happening here in Tennessee is bigger than all of us, and we're not going to stop. Our children and our families and our community has been attacked.
I do believe they care. It's concerning how much more they may care about what the lobbyists from the gun industry have to say. And so I appreciate their concern, but we need to listen. When you see half of a gallery cleared out for lobbyists, that's concerning.
Later on, the Senate moved forward with just a handful of bills today, which infuriated the House Republican caucus. In response, House Republican Caucus Chairman Jeremy Faison bought and put up an ostrich egg in the Senate chamber yesterday. You can see that in this now deleted tweet, saying the Senate Republican caucus has buried its head in the sand.
All of us were expressing frustration about it, and some of my leadership said it's like they're acting like ostriches and just sticking their head in the sand. And when they said that, I was like, oh, I need to go buy an ostrich egg and present that.
Faison then sent an apology email this morning, which Senator Paul Bailey responded to and said Faison should apologize to the people the House kicked out of the committee a previous day, leaving some Covenant parents in tears.
Those moms have been here since April of last year. I come to committees throughout the year. Those moms have been here, been on the front rows. They have been nothing but kind. They're here letting their voice be heard, but in such a manner that people understand what they're feeling inside.
Now, Senator Bailey did want to point out he has great relationships with the House. He wants this stop to be the very last one that this egg goes through. In fact, I'm about to go upstairs and return it to the House Republican caucus. They did ask us to return it once we found it in the Senate Republican caucus's trash can. Mark, for now, I'll just go ahead and send it back to you.